Ok, vamos a continuar. Me quedé aquí la vez pasada. O sea, en el capítulo 1, ¿verdad? One. 1, 2, 3. ¿Eso de qué es? A ver. A ver, sí. ¿Por qué está brillando?
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stick next to the dog, mister.
Vente, perrito. ¿Por qué no se la come? Tengo que seguir al doggy. ¿Qué carajo? Con un demonio.
Howdy. Next time you're a dead man, you hear?
¡Sa mamá! Nomás los espanté.
Got you in my sight, boy. Here it comes, cocksucker.
Bueno, ya paramos ahí. Uy, pesitos. Pues sí necesitaba dinero. Vuélvela. Incredible. Así que vuelva a las 5 de la mañana. Ya lo tengo. Vamos a descansar tantito porque... Se ve muy bonito de noche, pero no se puede hacer nada de noche. Está. Hola.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do
Mr.
that, I
Marston.
wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, Call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her,
Bueno.
well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
Exacto.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I could try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Exactly. Monta tu caballito.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Pues sí.
Yeah!
Porque no tengo lazo en mi menú.
Go!
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you. Yeah.
Hello, mister.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Whoa!
Whoa.
All right, let's see if you can herd cows as well as you can charm humanity.
Stay behind them, Mr. Marston. Nice job, Mr. Marston.
Come on.
That's it.
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Come on, you dumb heifers. Look at the cowboy. Slow down. Come on.
Get right at them. Drive it this way.
Whoa there. Come. Come on. Giddy up now. Slow up.
¿Qué va acá? ¿Qué pedo?
Let's go. Whoa.
Órale, cabrona.
Hey. Whoa, whoa.
Don't lose control of the herd. Good. Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing.
Ok, tengo que llevarlas al viejo roble.
Easy.
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
No stopping. Let's go.
Keep moving. Whoa. He's just showing off now.
Yeah. Stay together, you dumb animals. Let's move here, my four-legged friends.
That's a big
What's
herd
that?
for your first time.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Ok.
Come on.
Tengo de 100 de honor.
Whoa there.
Trajo nuestro caballito y vamos con Bunny. Y si no, pues nos vamos con el Marshall. Ah, hijo de. Vuelve más noche, cabrón, órale.
Come on.
Howdy.
Let's go.
¡Ah, caray! Me hablaba, ¿no? Me gritó, hey you. Y después adiós.
Come on. Yeah.
Los árboles tienen su detallito, pero no pasó nada.
Come on. Blow it up now. Let's go.
Vamos a ver este güey de acá.
Whoa.
Hello, ma'am.
What brings you out this? Well, howdy.
Hola.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh. Y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before,
Saori.
mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east. So, man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at Old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but old Coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
they sure do. Damn fools. Bet he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
Maybe.
Something else you want?
Yeah.
Ok. Se ve bien locochón, ¿eh? Vámonos, vámonos. Come on. Después regreso aquí a hacer misiones, ¿no? Obviamente primero. Primero lo primero. O sea, esta misión que ya agarré. Después de regreso, ahí tengo muchas cosas por hacer.
Let's go.
Vamos a ver si los venden.
Come on, easy up now.
Vamos a ver qué nos dice este cabrón. Ya había estado aquí antes.
What the hell do you want?
Howdy, friend. I didn't know anyone lived out here. Whoa!
Now you can't rob the place, now can you? Now get!
Friendly old bastard, ain't you?
I don't need me no friends, friend.
We all need friends, old-timer. We die alone, but we live among men. You know, I was interested in moving out this way with my family. Would you be willing to sell me a parcel of land? We wouldn't even have to speak or nothing.
Land's too dry for farming. Bandits run all the cattle off. Why you want this land?
I guess I just like the scenery.
Well, I don't know. Maybe for $200 I could give you the deed to this land, find myself a place up in Blackwater.
Blackwater.
Although I never could stand the people down there. No, sir.
No, sir.
It's a bargain at twice the price. Why don't you come back when you got the money?
Mierda, me falta dinero.
Oh, what were you eating?
Ok. Necesito dinero. El detalle es dónde consigo dinero, aunque no está tan fácil, se ve bien fácil, pero no. Putos lobos. Ah, creo que puedo vender sus pieles y todo eso. La música viene así del oeste, ¿no? Es lo que me gusta de estos juegos, que puedes tener la libertad, entre comillas, de ir de un lado a otro, pasear.
Mister,
Sí.
she's gone. Who is? My wife. She's gone. She went out picking mushrooms in the hills near Hanging Rock, and they got her. The stories are true. What'd the police do about it?
Una
Not
mierda.
as much as you'd expect. Made me fill out a form. Beryl ain't strong, but she's a good girl. I'll see what I can do.
Ok.
Hello there.
Otra desaparecida. Vamos a ver qué pex con esta cabrona ahora. Otra vez al mismo punto, ¿no? Creo que sí es el mismo punto. Marca para acá. Sí. Aquí está, mira. Una mano. Ah, es que es una, o sea, es una parte del quest de la misión.
Let's go. Come on.
Pues para mí se me hace más cómodo cruzar que seguir el camino, ¿verdad?
Let's go. Yeah. It's over, pal. Can I borrow this, Brent?
A ver cuánto me da.
Let's go.
You'll get along fine here, son. Now get gone.
We all need help, mister.
That's a darn travesty.
Whoa, whoa.
Ok, me faltan pues 27 pesos.
Come on.
¿No tiene este güey? Ah, pues. Pues vámonos.
Go.
Eso es, vámonos de aquí. Pues ya casi completo los 200. Espero y no repetirme.
Easy.
¿Dónde se fue? Ah, ya vi.
Load up now. This'll fetch a good price.
Pues mínimo venderlo, ¿no? Y consigo dinero de ahí. Dame de cierro.
Come on. Whoa. Come.
¿Qué es?
Come on, easy up there.
A ver esta. Hello, ma'am.
Everything all right, madam?
It's Miss. Oh. Oh, let me look at you. My gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man? We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians. He's such a fine man. Must be making things right for me, as usual.
Well, I gotta get going, ma'am. I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This was meant to be my perfect day. Please, sir. Something must have happened. I can't bear it.
Ok.
So you want me to go find your Peter so you can have a perfect day?
Yes, please, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh. Will you go look for him? I cannot leave the church.
Yeah.
Hijo de... Bueno, es que por andar haciendo todo lo que me encuentro en un camino, pues pierdo tiempo, ¿no? Pero que no está muy lejos. Lo único bueno es que creo que no se desaparecen las misiones.
Yeah.
Ok, vamos a ver qué nos dice el músico.
Just so you know, I don't take requests, mister.
I'm looking for a man. Name's Peter. Fella's meant to get married today. Seen him around?
Who?
Peter.
Peter, is what she said.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you?
For all I know. Where can I find him?
Well, my memory escapes me when not properly stimulated.
Let's see if we can refresh it.
$5 will do. Or you could run a little errand for me.
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me. The dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her to take me back. Her name's Rose.
Ok.
I guess so.
Ay, de mandadero.
Now, you'll need more than talk for that bitch.
You will?
Aquí está.
Excuse me, miss?
Rose.
Rose?
If that useless, whoremongering bastard sent you, get lost!
Miss, please. If only...
You know what? Tell that bastard I ain't going back. Not this time. Not even at gunpoint.
You signed an oath, miss. For better or worse.
Exacto.
The way I see it, you should give him one last chance.
Stop bothering me, you dumb cowpoke, or I'll call the marshal. That make you feel tough, does it?
Darn it! Davis!
Mierda, no les... A ver, voy a ver si tengo un lazo o algo. Pues cómo chingados me la llevo.
Hey, partner.
You surely won't regret a purchase. Nice doing business. I hear half-ton Hank's traveling circus puts on a hell of a show.
No más, no me alcanza.
A fine transaction.
That should keep me going for a while.
So long.
Mejor le doy los $5, ¿no?
I ain't saying nothing until you get my wife.
Here. This...
Truth is, Pete Turner ain't been in Armadillo for near on 20 years now. Kind of a queer fella and all. Wasn't here every night. Sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
Well, what happens to all of us? I reckon you'll find him at Odd Fella's Rest. Yeah, that's where he'd be, I'd guess. You got what you wanted. Now get out of here.
Hello, sir.
Es increíble. Todo lo que tengo que hacer por una misión. Bueno, pues, al menos es entretenido estar paseándose ahí. Por el desierto, ¿no? A ver qué hay por acá. Fueron corriendo, ya no pude hacer mucho. Está muerto. Uy, un golpe. Ah, madre, yo pensé que iba a estar ahí olvidado el cabrón. Vámonos. Lo peor de esto es que ya me gasté mi dinero. ¡Ah, chinga! Ah.
This is dirty.
Carne de coyote.
Let's go.
Y no sé si esos coyotes atacan en grupito los cabrones.
Pleasure to help. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck, God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
To Armadillo! Godspeed! For the love of God, stick to the road! What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me?
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Ballard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are.
Word sure travels fast around here.
Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again! I can't carry on! The closest doctor is in Armadillo!
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die!
I can see that.
Once again, I'm the victim of my own success. They seemed a man in a well-cut suit, and this happened.
Do you know who they were?
They're back! I'm done for! You're killing me! Take out the devil! Excellent work, sir! Push on to Armadillo! I knew you'd come, but I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me.
You're delirious and plain dumb, friend.
Fate brought you to my aid. Why else are you helping me?
Look at you. Somebody needed to. I've been in a similar state myself not so long ago.
Perilous times. Perilous times indeed. Give people freedom and they turn into savages soon enough.
For a man who's dying, you sure got a lot to say for yourself.
Word is my sword, sir. Without it, I'm lost. Naked. Abandoned.
Won't you put that sword back in its sheath? You're not making much sense and no one needs to see you naked.
How many of these hoodlums are there? Heavens above! Trust me, won't be offended if I don't talk. There's Armadillo! Master John! Master! Come on! I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there. You need more than a doctor, my friend. This is it. You're gonna make it.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo, we made it safe. You'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
I wish I was dead.
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission, but right now I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, We got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
Huh. I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Hey, wait up!
All right, let's go. Stay together.
Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest, but people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunco artist I've never met.
Hey, Marshal, see those vultures?
We should check it out. Marston, Eli, go see what it is.
Come!
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun. Let's go.
Let's stay on this road. Maybe the folks at Ridgewood Farm saw something.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes them men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people, especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood. Man gets more evil when he's running scared.
Look, Marshal, more vulture.
All right, let's go check it out.
Come on. Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on. Come on, let's ride. They can't have got too far.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean?
Can't see a soul anywhere. This ain't right. Let's search the area.
Shed's clear, Marshal. No one here.
That ain't right. No one would board up a barn like this. Come on, John. Shoot that door open.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
Why don't you go get some friends? Even this up a bit.
I'm gonna have shit. I'm gonna put...
That's right. You and me gonna have ourselves fun. Gonna be all right. I hope you got money for a funeral.
My apologies, mister. Under the shed. Keep your head down.
They did unspeakable things to me.
Look like that's all of them. Let's see how the hostages are doing. My God.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just some man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Not up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Let's go! Get on your horse, boy! Hurry, boys. Let's get after him.
Go!
You think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. It was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family...
That was a lifetime ago. And bear it in mind.
Wait, who's that up there? You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now!
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
This way!
Keep together and stay in here. This is the best cover we got.
I thought we were friends!
Get those racist bastards! God damn it, there's more of them. Look out, they're coming at us from all sides. Let's make these bastards pay for what they did to those farmers.
Go home, buddy! How did you think it was gonna end?
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie. Give. Oh.
Norman Deek. Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is gonna help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Let's see what you got. Howdy, miss. What are you doing out here?
I'm thinking.
Have I seen you before?
Oh, yes, I think so. On the train from Blackwater, perhaps.
Yeah. Yeah, you were talking with the preacher.
Yes, sir, I was.
I don't know if it's so safe out here, miss.
Oh, Jenny. You can call me Jenny. All right. I'm safe because I have faith. So, faith can move mountains. That's the whole point.
You're trying to move a mountain?
Oh, no, I can't do anything. But with faith, I
can achieve great things. I know that. I know it.
You want me to take you back into town, ma'am? You seem kind of unwell.
Oh, I get such clarity out here. I see things purely. The world is so beautiful.
And full of things that'll kill you. Including illness.
Nothing's gonna kill me, sir.
Well, take care then. Miss Jenny. Miss Jenny. Don't look like the Almighty's much inclined to help you out here. I was kind of worried about you, so I...
Mierda, estaba todo muteado. Lo bueno que tenía la medicina.
Oh, heavens. Oh, praise you, Lord. I knew you'd save me.
Excuse me?
You see, it was only through his will that you were ordered to save me. Tell me, were there angels in your vision?
Jenny, can I take you back into town?
Vale, madre.
Praise you, Savior. I knew you'd save me.
Will you come with me?
Oh, I'm fine here, mister. I'm in heaven. Heaven.
Está enferma y tuberculosa, yo creo. Ah, pero es que necesito comprarle a este cabrón. Necesito comprarle la propiedad. Son 200 pesos que no tengo.
I bet you can't beat Ira Shelton in shooting. I'll bet you money.
Why not? I like watching a man eat his words. Not such a hot shot after all, are you?
That's all right.
Se la peló, se la peló. Es que no se ven los cuerpos.
Get away from me, you stupid animals!
Another highfalutin drugstore cowboy.
This is a
Putos coyotes.
This'll fetch a good price.
Cabrones. Hijos de puta. Bueno, me gané unos dolaritos. Pues el Winchester está más chingón, ¿verdad?
Excellent to see you today.
De 5 a 9, no me jodas.
Go! No sudden moves now.
Pleasure revealing the men that which is most uncertain to them. That is when they will depart this morning force.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa. What are you waiting for? Climb aboard.
If you think you can handle it, mister, I'll set the horses to it.
McFarland's Ranch, please.
Vamos.
Just rest up the bell, mister. I'm the best coachman in these here parts.
I can sure use a nap, partner.
Vamos a omitirlo para ya evitar este pedo y que llegue rápido, ¿verdad?
It's getting off and out time. Come on. No distractions.
Se supone que tengo que venir a ver de noche, ¿no? A ver si no salen con que regrese en la mañana. Ah, en la mañana, hijos de puta, me la obligaron.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
Vamos, Charlie. Let's go. Pues bueno, esperar a que Charlie encuentre algo.
General Ignacio Sanchez is causing a lot of trouble in Mexico. I hear tell.
Dale, Charlie. Órale, cabrón. Entonces, Charlie Brown.
Don't let me catch you here again! What have you got for me?
Ay, eres cabrón. Está cagado. Ay, me da gracias. Hijo de puta. No, bájate. Vamos a entregarla a su dueño y que se duerma.
Thank you, kind.
Y me da unos pesitos. Ahora ya puedo hacerlo de Blackwater. No, Blackwater, lo del agua. O me puedo ir a dormir un ratito. Vamos a madrugar. No tengo mucho dinero aparte. Es que bunny. Hacer esta misión y ya.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please.
Please.
So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Maybe.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. And sneaking around and spying and secret missions. It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Okay.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses.
Sí.
Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
Caballitos.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston.
Por fin tengo mi lazo.
Right, now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses. How do you do, sir?
Go!
Vamos.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There they are! Beauties! Come on, Mr. Marston!
Rope one! Bring it down together!
Easy! I got you!
Keep at it, Marston!
Let's go! Go down!
Come on, don't be afraid of that asshole! Come on, boy, get after another.
Yeah!
Y ahora.
Keep steady!
There he is! Do it now, boy!
Rope him! He's right there!
Hold on to it!
Relax now! Nearly there!
Take it slow now!
That's it! Don't give up!
Whoa.
Come on in, pal!
Órale.
Try not to
Come on,
smoke him
let's
too
go!
much!
That's
Let's
it!
see it, boy!
Ay, hijo de perra.
You're doing fine!
Show me what you got, boy!
Whoa there!
You'll have this in no time!
Ah,
I'm in trouble here!
Keep
Come
at
on,
it!
baby! Calm down!
Good.
Oh, there!
I'm impressed, Marston. Mount up, Marston. You leave this one to me. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston! Let's rope another one!
ok, vamos.
Come on!
Tú tienes la
rope
misión.
one of them. What are you waiting for?
Come on!
You haven't gone all day.
Come on now!
Damn, you lost him! Hang on to him! Right, let's see if you can break this one! You got this!
Easy!
Ahí está.
Nearly there!
A huevo, ay.
It's
Aguanta,
all
aguanta,
right.
aguanta.
You're mine now! I got you now!
You're a regular Bronco buster, city boy! Nice work! I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Let's go!
Ok. Ya tengo mi lacito.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor, but it's straight, and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural in busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day, if you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Perfecto.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses. Careful! You almost knocked me clean off!
Ok. Pensé que ya había acabado.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of chief governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead.
Ok, a buscar más caballos.
Let's drive them up the canyon, where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
¿Dónde están los cabrones?
Stay with the horses. I'll give you a signal when we're ready for them.
I'll see you there, miss. Let's go. Come on. Relax. Whoa.
Pensé que tenía que enlazarlos, pero no.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa there. Go. Whoa, whoa. Slow up.
Órale, cabrones, para allá.
Yeah. Easy. Whoa there. Hey. Come on. Whoa.
Mierda.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, Stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
Ok, vamos a donde se vental.
Come on. Let's go.
Se corre cabrón este güey. de puta.
It's all right. I got you now.
Ah,
That's it. Steady. Almost got you. I got you.
cabrón.
Yeah. There you go. Come.
No sé por qué no lo quería agarrar el puto lazo.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Está bonito ese. Pero cómo me lo quedo.
Yeah.
Ok.
Go. Whoa there.
Ok. Oh, este güey sí es rápido.
Hey. Let's go.
Me marca otro punto aquí, vean. ¿Qué pasa?
You okay, lady?
My husband's missing. These bastards won't do anything. But he's a good man. He don't drink nor lay with whores. And he's been missing for 3 days.
Let me guess. You went missing up in the hills?
How did you know, mister?
Just a guess. If I find him, I'll bring him back to you, but people seem to go missing up there.
Oh my God. If he's gone, then what'll I do? We ain't got much money. And I'm in the family way again.
As I said, I'll do what I can. What's your problem, partner?
Excuse me.
Hi there. Hello.
Pues voy de nuevo para allá.
Let's go.
Otro desaparecido.
Come on. Easy. Come on.
My leg.
¿Cómo tiene la pierna?
Mister, Some city fella just attacked me and broke my leg.
What?
He broke my leg. Some city fella. Guy got kind of creepy on me, and then he got violent.
When?
Just now. He ran off that way. Can't have gone too far.
If I find him, I'll bring him back this way.
Thank you, mister. What's wrong with you?
¿Qué pedo? Ok, no armamento, dice.
This is a nightmare. Don't take me back to that man. Please, I'll do anything.
Ya lo llevo.
He's a damn lunatic. Oh my good Lord! Please get that man away from me. Hey, fella.
You broke this poor fool's leg, mister.
This maniac tried to eat me. We've got cannibals in these here hills. Please help me.
What?
Please. Fella's got to eat now. Fella's got to eat.
A la madre, ese
Save me from this freak, please. Please. Christ almighty. Oh, hell.
Just stay calm.
Caníbal. Bueno, chicos, hasta aquí lo voy a dejar. Y mañana le continuamos con las historias. Bueno, no, la misión principal. ¡Qué mamadas! Bueno, vamos a acabar esta. Ya iba a terminar, iba a quitarlo de grabar y me sale esto. Parece que el juego te avienta la misión. No.
Don't think you'll be needing this.
Ya no quedó en mí, traté de ayudar, pero valió mierda. Ni más. Llegué tarde. Lo intenté. Ahora sí, chicos, nos vemos en el siguiente mañana. Bye.